Yes, welcome to the Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you watching this video, tell a friend, tell a friend. Don't forget to hit the like button. Well, people, we have some breaking news. We have some breaking news, and it's Oscar De La Hoya reporting that the Tank Davis and the Ryan Garcia fight is close. It's close. It's very close. It's almost a done deal. You know, I always knew that it probably would be a catch weight, and I thought it would be at 137 pounds, but come to find out it will be 136 pounds. So Oscar say they still talking and there's still obstacles they gotta get through, but it's like 95% done. And now the venue is going to be in Las Vegas, Nevada, in January, and possibly MGM or maybe Raiders Stadium. And but biggest hurdle, the biggest hurdle these guys is going to have to get over is the way they're going to share the revenue, and that's in terms of Ryan Garcia, Oscar De La Hoya is with the Zone, Javante Tank Davis is with Showtime. So that is going to be the big problem, and hopefully these guys can swallow their pride and give us what we all want. Hopefully they can swallow their pride and give us what we all want. This here, this here fight is the biggest fight in boxing. It's not the Terrence Crawford. It's not the Earl Spence. It's not. It's not that fight. This fight here, this fight, Ryan Garcia, Javante Tank Davis, is the biggest fight in boxing. You know, people going to come out. They're going to watch both of these guys. Both of these guys got a big following. You know, Tank did 300,000 with Rolly Romero on pay per view. So, what do you guys really think he's going to do with Ryan Garcia? Let the numbers do the talking, people. You know what I mean? I always say, facts over feelings. You guys got to get out your feelings. You really have to get out your feelings, and understand that these two are two of the most popular boxers in boxing. You know what I mean? Tank got his fan base, the rappers, the strippers, and everybody gonna come see him no matter where he goes. Javante Tank Davis sells out everywhere he goes. Now Ryan Garcia, on the other hand, in California and stuff like that, he sells out. He sells out his venues too, but he's never been on pay per view. If you want to call the Zone pay per view app, they don't give the numbers out, but I'm quite sure Ryan Garcia averaged 10, 15 million in Instagram followers. If 3% of his followers just pay for the pay per view, that will be a winner for Ryan Garcia. That will be a winner for Ryan Garcia. It's just 3% of his fan base pay for the pay per view. And we know what Javante Davis' fan base going to do, because look what they did to Rolly. They brought Rolly, and Ryan talked just as much as Rolly Romero. So I'm going to predict that this fight has big numbers, between 500 and 600,000 pay per view numbers. This fight is the biggest fight in boxing. Both of these guys are well known, and both of these guys got charisma, and they will talk and not be mutes like Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford. You know, these guys got passion. They know how to sell themselves, even though Tank is a little quiet than Ryan Garcia. But all you have to do is really, talk trash to Javante Tank Davis, and he will bring it out of him. And that what Ryan Garcia does best, talk the talk. But is Ryan Garcia going to be able to back up his talk? We will see. You know, we will see. It's only 3 months away. They say in January. Hopefully, these they can dot the I's and cross the T's, and we can see a hell of a fight instead of saying people go behind fighters back and negotiate and fight C and D class fighters. So, it's breaking news. It's a fight the whole world wants to see. It's a fight that I really want to see. It's a fight that I'm going to. If they fight. So, what do you guys think about this fight? What do Ryan Garcia have to do to beat Gervonta Tank Davis? The first thing, he gonna have to tuck that chin. He gonna have to tuck his chin and put that chin down. Because if he don't put that chin down, he is going to be a man down, as Earl Spence always say. Tank gonna beat Tank. He gonna go in there, but Tank got to start fast. You got to start fast and stop starting slow. I always say the worst thing orthodox fighter can fight is a southpaw, especially if you got a dominant hand like Ryan Garcia has in a left hook. Ryan Garcia got a left hook that will knock you into tomorrow. But I think Gervonta Tank Davis being a southpaw and negotiates, take away that left hook somewhat. But you still got to be wary of it because Ryan threw that thing with devastating consequences. But I think this fight going to come down to Tank breaking Ryan down. Ryan coming forward, Tank hitting Ryan with body shots. And Tank fought the better quality opponents than Ryan did. I think Ryan jumping in this fight too early, but they all need to jump into fights early now. This is a fight we all want to see. This what America wants to see. It's time for these guys to get out, stop playing around, and fight each other. Stop doing the call-outs, knowing that you're not going to fight nobody, saying that you want to fight somebody. Put the paperwork in front of the hollering. Put the paperwork and sign the paper. Put it together. And this what these two finally done came to agreement of. But I think, no thanks to Oscar De La Hoya, Ryan Garcia pressed the issue on this fight. Ryan Garcia say, I want to fight the best fighters. Oscar De La Hoya do not think Ryan Garcia is ready for Gervonta Tank Davis. But we will see. They're going to get it on, and I think this fight is really going to happen. And it will be one of the major fights of the new year in 2023. And after that, hopefully, after that, we can get what we really want out of all these fights. So shout out to Al Heyman and Golden Boy Promotions for trying to put this fight together because both fighters won it. And may the best man win. Let me know in the comment section who you think going to win, or will this fight take place? I really do think it's going to take place, and I think Gervonta Tank Davis has the edge in this fight. So hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend, The Rebuttal Entertainment. Peace and blessings, everybody.
Love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me.